It's a palate cleanser. Hey, when it comes to evolving, I'm an advocate. I learned how to have peace by not having it. Sometimes you gotta lose everything just to find everything. They tried to throw me off, I came back like a boomerang. Now they all admire how I outlast through the pain. Now they all drawn to my art, see this the way I paint. My whole life a canvas, built my own brand, they can't brand us. On high levels, they can't overstand us. Now these ain't bars, these stanzas. Sonnets and haikus, broke generational curses and cycles. Just got my mama out the hood and I ain't finished. I'ma liberate my lineage, gotta elevate the children. Boy, I'm out here building this brick by brick. The snowfall, I still stick to the script. When it's sticky, I trust God, but the 4-5 still stick to the hip. But I choose peace over violence, serenity over sirens. Say they own demon timing, well God timing make your clock out if you're wildin'. I wanna change, so I change my environment. Channel my greatness, they can't turn me off. My loft got an island, now I'm on the island in the loft, solo tripping. Spending time by the water, getting deep, solo dipping. I'm at peace now, told my youth to put their guns down and put their hands up. You help pull their minds up, then they'll pull their pants up. My flow guaranteed to make the elders stand up. This right here make my young niggas put his hands up. He's about to crash out, I made him switch his plans up. Told him don't crash out, cause God got a plan for him. God got a plan for him. God got a plan for him. I told him don't crash out, cause God got a plan for him. But who praying for him? The streets been praying on him since 21, so he turned to a savage. I was tired of living average, had to activate my genius. Started controlling my penis, will never sell my soul, I'd rather sell out arenas. Said she needs space, so I nicknamed her Venus. Told my big sis, don't let no lame get between us. He lucky I matured, his life in jeopardy. If I gave my bloods the word, I gotta let her be. Can't go and jeopardize my legacy. The promised land I'll never see. If I don't listen to God, I put my ear up to heaven like I'm listening, God. Tryna vent and chill, my spirit need conditioning, God. Tryna heal, but this world just so sickening, God. Yeah, this little light of mine, I heard flickering, God. I need a recharge before I catch a battery. Help me realize my demons need some mastery, yeah. Had to go and switch up my strategy, yeah. The other day deleted pictures out my gallery. Even the hidden ones, time to burst some new fruit and stop eating forbidden ones. When I feel depleted, I let God restore me. I can't crash out cause God got a plan for me. I can't crash out cause God got a plan for me. I can't crash out cause God got a plan for me. I can't crash out cause God got a plan for me. I can't crash out cause God got a plan for me. I can't crash out cause God got a plan for me. I can't crash out.
When I wake up, no makeup, half naked, I feel like I'm the shit. Pardon my language, but hang-ups do not define the kid. No, I'm not flawless, I'm scarred up and I'm fine with it. My body are the laundry list of all of life's unkindnesses. But I still sip tea and chant om and live free. Cause hardships and heartbreaks turn to rap epiphanies. And mom told me stay woke, cause all gold ain't glistening. Choose your words wisely, cause the all-knowing's listening. But no worries, I'm Gucci, my thighs are little juicy. My dialogue, little awkward, my idols still move me. My life is a movie, like Raheem and Mookie. I'm just trying to do the right thing, hope that it improves me. My bamboo's accustomed to me, you'll be soon accustomed to me. This tomorrow, I got royal hemoglobin coursing through me. And my strength is now inhuman, I get that straight from my own. Signed in silver, mouth the grill of yours and truly.
You better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever. Cause they gon' try and change your heart, don't let up. Cause you're so damn fine, just the way you better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever. Cause they gon' try and change your heart, don't let up. Cause you're so damn fine, just the way you are.
I ain't get here overnight. I was in that mirror like 4 or 5 times a week on my Malibu, reciting affirmations like holy rites. And I still don't know everything, But I guess confessions from 8x11s and studio sessions seem like it's only right. And trust me, this my therapy, fuck your couch. Finna murk all these Murphy types, funny styling me. Shut your mouth, touch me, I'm slaughtering crews, squads, goons, teams. The queen is coming to rule your region, coming for all of your asses plus your house. I ain't always have it in me, no tolerance for pretending. I was 14 years old, forcing pills down my throat, so my baby fat diminished. Still got these scars from cutting my wrist when I thought the life was finished. Now they remind me what my lows look like, now I know the sky's the limit. Okay, never claim to be perfect, that's an impossible dream. I'm just saying that I'm worth it, that's the responsible thing. Spend half my life trying to find my life from outside sources, why the only voice that mattered came from me.
You better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever, cause they gon' try and change your heart. Don't let up, cause you're so damn fine just the way you better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever, cause they gon' try and change your heart. Don't let up, cause you're so damn fine just the way you are.
When rock go in, she too aggressive, that's too masculine. And her content a little too obsessive, just relax a bit. She say she got that's narcissistic, just the facts of it. Nah, I don't really F with female rappers, that's just sacrilege. Glad I learned early not to internalize every income. Daddy told me with every opinion there comes a sphincter, and they would rather she them thoughts than popularize a thinker. Why them lying archetypes is chasing cat, I'm trying to sphinx her. Rap barrel, skin caramello, apparel mainly vintage. Meryl composer, warrior, so every verse became a vengeance. Went through too much hair to not be fine, but they still feigning ignorance. So now I came to click my just do with remaining interest. Baby, I'm a star without the flash frame of Fenty. Came out the doctored up the entire game upon my entry. Kept it 100, messed around and gained another century in this. Now I'm aimed to pop off till my mental chamber's empty. I'm unbothered, your standards is irrelevant. I might F around and rock a body, all this for the hell of it. They've been trying to martyr me for ages cause my melanin. So now I'm soaking UV rays with shaking slathered on my adamant. My dude, I'm magic, my gang is goddess, my mood is savage, that's gang is Connie's my move and mountains, my range astonishing, dangerous sonnets like rain and comets they blazing. Trails through planets, all hell is kind of amazing. That's right, we'll call it self-love. Discovered I was dope and indulged like upscale drugs. And you could call me arrogant and that's gonna help love. But if you tryna knock me down, your demolitions fell, bruh, fell, bruh, fell, bruh, fell.
You better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever, cause they gon' try and change your heart. Don't let up, cause you're so damn fine just the way you better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever, cause they gon' try and change your heart. Don't let up, cause you're so damn fine just the way you better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever, cause they gon' try and change your heart. Don't let up, cause you're so damn fine just the way you better shine on them, baby, you a star. You better be exactly who you are forever, cause they gon' try and change your heart. Don't let up, cause you're so damn fine just the way you are.
That's what it sounds like when you liberated. You sound free. You sound more confident. You sound more at peace. One thing about me, I ain't let nobody stop my flow, not a soul. Who y'all bless, no one curse. Yeah, I'm in a new season of life, I'm feeling right. Was in a dark place, now I finally see the light. My temple illuminating, was stuck in a house, ruminating. I detox, feeling rejuvenated. That Paula Santos is fumigating, cleansing my space now. I used to be spaced out. She wanted me to open up to her like Spacebar, but I couldn't build with her, she left me with a tab. But I ain't tripping, I'm at peace with it. Blessings disguised, just went through custom, getting accustomed to blue skies, blue waters. Remember days I ain't have 2 quarters. Now I just touched 50 and I'm sensing some more coming. And I ain't even 50, but I move like an elder. Wisdom and knowledge flowing within. The YNs respect me cause I used to be them. Now I show them the way. Some days we don't know what to say, man, you gotta just flow. You gotta just flow. Flow. Flowing like Foster streams and riverbanks, reflecting on days I could barely fill up the tank. Now these days I pull to the pump, 50 on 10 and tell a homeless man to get what he want. Building good karma, used to get meds from Big Pharma. Now I plan to buy some land and be a big farmer. Yeah, I used to live to eat, but now I eat to live. Life ain't about what you get, it's about what you give. But never give up your peace, gave her a peace of mind. It left me puzzled, I couldn't picture my healing. Now it's 13-foot ceilings, painted pictures revealing. Just took the top off the Jeep, I can't picture the ceiling. With my hands out the top, touching these wings, what a beautiful feeling. Went from feeling dead inside to a beautiful living. I had to grow, knowledge of self, I had to know. Sometimes when you don't know where to go, man, you gotta just flow. You gotta just flow.
Learn to cloud surf while never leaving Earth. 10 toes firmly planted in the dirt for what it's worth. See my life flash before my eyes a couple times, so I'd be lying if I said I don't believe in the divine. For reasons we can't find, the truth will probably blow our minds. This energy in the universe send chills down your spine. Had a talk with a goddess about human design. Pull my coat to how I need to get my chakras aligned. Gotta break some bad habits, it's addition by subtraction. Move away from bad actors trying to leech off your action. It's the laws of attraction, gotta see it before it happens. Gotta believe it with a passion, then receive this beautiful madness. Find a pattern in the chaos, their assessment was way off. You build it from the ground up, you own it, so ain't no layoffs. Your energy is equity, cashing on your day off. Hope to reach a couple souls, it's all a part of the payoff.
I was a little too into the background. I didn't even add myself to the stage. Damn, what are you doing, Ryle? Peace and blessings, Starseeds. Welcome, Starseeds, to another Pronoia Starseed Podcast. Thank you for being in the building tonight. I know y'all checked in for Claudia. I see you out there, Starseeds. Thank you for tapping in. You know it's Human Design Night. Let me back up. I do not like being super close. Let me back it up a little bit. There we go. You know it's Human Design Night, right? Absolutely. It is that time. Let me get in the middle. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. And Claudia is in the building, y'all. It has been a minute. I'm so excited. I'm excited for this season of Human Design. I'm excited to be on stage with Claudia. But let me tell you what I'm not excited about tomorrow. Because the energy that I always feel the next day is like, I'm exhausted because I didn't ran up all that energy Claudia gonna give me tonight. And I'm sitting up like I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. And then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow like, dang, that wasn't even mine. But I'll use it tonight. I'll take it on. Without further ado, hold on. Starseeds are talking. Let's see what's going on over here. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the music. Yes, I hope you're in a good mood tonight. I am. I'm always in a good mood when Claudia's here. I could have a rough day, but I know she's going to be here. I'm like, you know what? Let's just shake it off and get into Human Design. So I hope you got your charts. I hope you are ready for this season. And I hope you got your questions. I hope you've been thinking about it. Remember, we at Pronoia University this year, right? We are expanding our consciousness beyond what we have ever done before, and we're going to continue to grow. So without further ado, I bring the stage my sister, the beautiful original OG Starseed, Claudia. I gotta get this together.
Oh my goodness. Hi. Peace, 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 everyone. I know. I'm so hyped to be here. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I'm just like making my screen big so that. Welcome. Great evening.
Yes.
Divine blessings to everyone in attendance, anyone watching in the future. I'm so excited, grateful to be here. I always have to start taking deep breaths because I just get too hyped. The music was amazing. That video got us. Hello.
Oh, yes. So before we get too far into human design, this season we have created intro videos for each and every starseed. And so this season in March, every starseed has seen their intro video during the first show. So we will do the same with Claudia today. She has not seen her video yet.
I know, I'm excited.
Yes, so I'm excited to share that with you. So I'm gonna let you go ahead. Then we're gonna go to the video before we get started into deeper information tonight.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're making us wait?
No, are we gonna roll the video out? I just do you have anything else you want to say before we get ready to roll this video?
Hi, Strawberry Kids.
I mean, people, look, it's popping tonight. I'm telling you, they can see you too. Yes.
I'm always honored. I'm always grateful. I always want to start and lead there. Thank you, Goddess, for this space. Really excited to share the syllabus with y'all because the teacher cap is coming out.
Yes.
The teacher cap is coming on. So welcome to day 1, where there will be assignments given out and there will be the syllabus presented. We're going to talk about the origins of human design, our forage into human design, the trajectory of what has been, and it's an intro to remembrance. It's an initiation and an activation. And we're going to go in deep this season. So I'm really excited. And I'm not going to talk a lot because I need to see this video. So
well, the season is called Remember the Time. So it's so appropriate because it is about reactivating what we already know about ourselves. It's just really connecting those wires and remembering who we are. So yes. Okay, so Claudia, I'm going to just show you a video. I'm excited. I'm like a little kid. I get so excited because look, I did each and every video. I think about each and every starseed when I do the video. Like everybody's song and music, it all to me is how I feel about you guys. Like for real. Like to me, starseeds are like superheroes and they don't get to see that in real life. So as much as I can depict you as the superheroes that I think that you are, you know, if you've seen the other videos, you see I've turned people into full out light beings. Okay, because that's what you are. You're walking light beings. So without further ado, let me get this video cracking, okay? Hold on. All right, I got to get a little closer now. All right, let's get this music. All right, so here we are. Claudia's intro video for Season 6, Human Design. I'm going to mute us so you can have your reactions and stuff backstage. Okay, here we go.
Shit I'm on. Black woman, I'm the closest thing to God. Gave me the seed of life, now watch me bloom. Vibrating past the version that you knew. It's nice to meet you, can you tell
have the truth. Who the fuck are you loyal to? Please don't fuck me over, cause I only get finer. And when you do, I wear your bullshit like designer. Fertilizer, I'ma transmute it all to fire. Burn in this bitch, I'm the true purifier. I'm the true purifier. Shine a light on your shadow so that you can grow higher. Fire and desire, or I'm triggering the trauma, reflecting you like some water. Please don't fuck me over, cause I only get wiser. Fool me once or fool me twice, I was a sympathizer. My standards growing daily, cause I love myself regardless. I enabled nonsense, now it's lines nobody crossing. I was at a crossroads, fighting demons and lost souls like the semen a lotus grows. This a version nobody knows. Loyal to myself and I'm 10 toes. I think they should study my aura.
Here we go. Oh, you're not mute. You're unmuted. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry.
No, I'm breathing. I'm like taking it in. I'm like, all the thoughts in my head is like, of course you're a projector. Of course you did it. Of course you out here exposing me. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, that was beautiful. First of all, can I have a copy? Like,
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, can I get it so I can like look at it over and
Yes.
over again? Like,
Absolutely.
no, but that was so beautiful. Thank you. Like I really, the beauty of human design is that for me, I'm a person that loves to have ways to understand people on a whole, right? And I feel like I consistently say, like, nobody will see another human being like a projector does. Like, the projector has this amazing gift, and it is why, like, it is why, like, only certain people, and I'm just like, I love me a projector. I love y'all. Y'all know that I love y'all so hard, and I will ride for y'all so hard because we all want to be seen. We all want to be seen. We all want to be felt. We all want to be understood. And we all do on some levels, and a lot of us don't admit it, right? I admit it. Like, I'm going to be like, hell yeah, I want to be seen. That's why I'm here. Like,
Exactly.
like, look at me. The fuck? Like, I'm here.
Right.
And I just feel so appreciated and loved by those seconds, and that it was like, yes, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. That was beautiful.
Yes, you are very welcome. I just, again, it's a depiction of how I'm a Pisces, y'all. Okay, I'm a projector and I'm a Pisces. I promise you, I do not live here. I'm here 20% of my time. 80% of the time I am in the spirit realm. And in the spirit realm, this is how you show up to me. Like, in the spirit realm, you're a fucking fairy, okay? And every time I see you, you got a new dope ass hairdo, like a fairy, like you just a boss ass fairy out here. And so, of course, I had to go back and was like, yo, and then she's a teacher and she's leading us. And like, if you go back, and again, we'll run it back again at the end of the show, but you'll see, like, each of the starseeds had their own path, like, and she was like bringing them into the starseed, like allowing them to exit. They were exiting the university, the ones who had elevated, and it's because of her teachings that we are able to like really get to know ourselves. This system was introduced to me by Claudia, And because of this system, I have been able to teach so many other people about this system just by word of mouth. And because people listen for some reason, when I do talk, when they do look out for it, they really, it changes people's lives. And so I wanted to show that, like, you're not just one thing, you change people's lives in so many different ways. And so that was my way of, like, this is my way of giving back to each and every one of you and just letting you know you are seen. I am a projector and you are seen. Like, I dig into your auras and I enjoy it every time you come here. And it's been like some years now. So of course I see you clearly, and I appreciate you. So thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy and share.
And I feel like, I mean, obviously beautiful. And we talked a little bit backstage about like what this show is going to be. And this one is the laid back show. So I want y'all to like, just take this energy in.
We can run the video back real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a laid back show.
It's a laid back show. We can run it back. We're going to run it back in a minute. I just want to say something because I feel like it's like, yes, you live in the spirit realm. Like, because that's where our essence thrives. That's where our essence lives. And it's beautiful what we're able to do, what creativity allows us to tap into.
Yes.
It's amazing how this is your gift. This is part of your gift, the vision, and then the being able to cohesively storytell and put it together and put it out. Like, all of that is a gift. And it's so deep. And I'm like, how much am I going to show my ass? How much am I going to expose of myself? But I feel like you kind of put into this feature things that are sacred to me. And when I say that, it's like things from the first time that my Akashic records were read, like things that were said to me that I've never really told people. Like, I've never really exposed that, but I always carry it with me because there have been a lot of points, you know, there's a lot of points in our lives that like wake us up. We get jabbed quite a bit in this journey.
Yes.
We get reminded a lot. Like, hey. And so when I first got my Akashic Records read, I didn't know what Akashic Records was. I didn't know what was happening. I know that somebody was advertising these readings and I signed up and I did a quick search and I said, okay, whatever. We're going to get this done. And like the things that the reader told me, how I was presented in the records, it was a description of me like in the front of a room, kind of like a stage. And there was all my spirit guides were there. And I'm like, hello, like, yes, I'm in the front, I'm being observed, but everybody that is around has so much power, strength. And it's like we all keep adding into each other. And why I love human design is because every time I do a reading for anyone, it's like, whoa, like the power that you have and the beauty and the reason why I love human design is because we're all unique and we all have gifts and we all have so much. So every time that I do a reading, somebody always walks out like I feel seen, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, I feel seen and I feel like, yes, all the fairy energy. I have deep roots around fairies and why I call on that. I bring that in. And my manifesting generator, bubbly self, adapting to all these different modalities. That's why, like, you see me here in my human design field. And and it's so funny because people want me to talk about human design more like on my socials and whatever. And I'm like, this feels like the home. at this point for me. So this is where we've crafted the story. I'm like, I have so much content. Like, we need to go back and carve up that content.
Really
I'm like,
you want
me to start doing content on Instagram? I'm like, I already did.
Right. For real. You have a lot of content. We really do.
So I'm like, human design is one of the things that I love. I love sharing it because I feel like it's an easy thing to tap into, and there is a lot of information. And as we keep talking about it, we're evolving as we speak. We are entering new timelines. We are shifting, and every day, and I feel like every day for the next several years at this point, it's not a day has gone by yet. And we just started Aries season. Shout out to my Aries. And an Aries technically founded the human design system. Hello. Hello. My birthday mate, by the way, because that's also my birthday.
Oh, wow.
And
no. That is so crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. We gotta get Nick over here. We gotta get Mr. Westbrooks. We gotta do some calculations. Something's going on here. Yeah, I know, right? Wow.
Aries energy ignites. Aries energy is the spark. We are in a bubble of Aries energy that's going to be here for some time. And that's why I'm like, every day for the next few years, at some point, the conversation is going to turn into the new paradigm. And that's with me. Like, if you're talking to me, I'm going to talk to you about who are you going to be in the new? Who are you building right now? Yeah. What are you choosing? You are aware. You are aware of what has been happening, and you know that what has been happening cannot continue. But are you going to continue propagating what has been happening, or are you going to build the new? Where are we? We are in the vision. We are here in the moment of creation, sparking up.
Yeah.
That's what this all is. That's what it is. It's
That's why we had to go back to this new age is nothing but the old age, because it's like building the new foundation. If you want to build a foundation, you have to go back to the foundation. The foundation is the ancient teachings. We talked about that earlier too, about like this is the foundation of human design was here. This is where you got to lay the foundational work. And now we're building on that this season. And even like, it's so crazy because what we're doing here is like this, but it's also what the bigger picture is, what's happening collectively. We're doing it here. We're doing the work so that collectively we can truly be an impact. And I love that, like all of the starseeds, I love the way you guys interact. Like shout out to all the starseeds who are in the building right now. Yes. And I love the way that they are. I mean, like, look, Mr. Westbrooks, it's so many. I said that this season is going to be so much cross-pollination. It's going to be so much universes crossing into each other's universes. And it's going to be beautiful. There you go. It's always that time. It is always that time. Yes.
Let's run it back. Let's click it again. I'm ready.
Okay, you ready for the video? All right, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run back to magical.
It's not possible.
We're gonna run back the video. This again is the intro video for season 6 for human design. I'm excited. Here we go, y'all.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Hey. All right. Hey. I think they should study my aura. I've been buzzing in and out the world. Rockets emulate the shit I'm on. Black woman, I'm the closest thing to God. Gave me the seed of life, now watch me bloom. Vibrating past the version that you knew. It's nice to meet you, can you tell the truth? Who the fuck are you loyal to? Please don't fuck me over, cause I only get finer. And when you do, I wear your bullshit like designer. Fertilizer, I'ma transmute it all to fire. Burn in this bitch, I'm the true purifier. I'm the true purifier. Shine a light on your shadow so that you can grow higher. Fire and desire, or I'm triggering the trauma, reflecting you like some water. Please don't fuck me over, cause I only get wiser. Fool me once or fool me twice, I was a sympathizer. My standards growing daily, cause I love myself regardless. I enabled nonsense, now it's lines nobody crossing. I was at a crossroads, fighting demons and lost souls. Out the semen, a lotus grows. This a version nobody knows. Loyal to myself and I'm 10 toes. I think they should study my aura.
Know thy design, know thyself. Discover thyself. And if you look at the last scene, I wish I had, I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see that last design where she's flying into the seed of life with her students. It breaks down Pronoia, it breaks down Starseeds, it breaks down human design, it breaks down everything around. And it's like she's teaching us, like we're all learning and we're able to enter into the flower of life. So I use this flower of life because it's the beginning and the end. It's everything. It's how it all starts and it's how it all ends. And so we're back at the flower of life. We're at the foundation of everything again. And so it's so appropriate for Pronoia again to even exist at this time. Like for it to have even just rolled out when it rolled out, and now we have all these star seeds and we're all located in different places. And this is the place where we come together and we're able to share. Like it is so beautiful. Like y'all, I cry because I'm a Pisces, I put it on there. I'm gonna keep putting it on there. Okay. But I cry because this is like seeing your vision come to life, like, and bigger than what you ever expected, because I just wanted to sit here and get all this channel stuff out of me. I didn't know Pronoia was going to become what Pronoia is becoming, and it's continuing to grow. And it's like the flower life. It was one in the middle, and then it started to be surrounded, and it was like by 3, then 6, then 12, then 18, and it just began to grow. And so yes, making visions visible. Absolutely, sis. That's what's happening. And so, yes, this journey is going to be exciting. I'm glad you all are here. Thank you for tapping in, Anubis. Happy to see you. Cuzzo, thank you for being here. King Adonis. Thank you, Starseeds, for tapping in tonight. It's been so far a beautiful night. I've enjoyed this song. Like, I love that song too. And I think somebody should be studying your aura for real. Because like it's studied. I'm just saying.
This is literally what we're doing, right?
Right.
We are all studying our individual auras.
That's what yes.
This is what human design is. Like, understand yourself, understand your power. I feel like you can see the trajectory. You can see a lot of my trajectory. You can see a lot of the trajectory of Pronoia Starseed Podcast. It's all here, right? Like you can go back consistently. Human design is a tool. It's one of many tools. I love this space consistently because every time that I tap in, there is a tool. There is information. There is love being poured out from here to you. You are being embraced and held. You're forming a part of this family, right? You get to share and pass it forward to people that also need to just feel into this love. Whether you're playing it in the background, sometimes it is late at night and I just am playing it and I'm like, all right, well, I might fall asleep. But I feel like there's just this energy and this vibrancy and this magic. And Goddess has done an amazing job of pulling together the star seeds, of radiating her energy, of just shining, which is what y'all projectors are supposed to do. Just shine. Just shine and wait for the invitation because it's coming.
That's right. Like, absolutely.
You will be seen, you will be recognized. And I feel like, I think I saw King Adonis said something about projectors. And I'm like, you know what occurred to me is that like it takes it's projectors are such unique, beautiful spirits that count yourself as blessed if you have one in close proximity to you.
Right. People don't get that though, but it's for real because they're different. We're a different type of being, and honestly, you get what you get with a projector. Like your energy is really. I realize that as a projector, I feel like sometimes I'm a two-way mirror. I can always still see myself, but other people can only see their own reflection. So if they're really good people, they be like, man, I really love your energy. But if not, that mirrors back, and it's like you gotta. Yeah, I've learned this only through again with human design's help, because I'm always like, why are people always as a projector? You be like, damn, people, they either love you or they freaking hate you, and it's the truth. And it's nothing you're doing, it's your energy. It's your energy. It's just your presence. I don't even have to say something. And I'll come in a room and people will just come around and be like, I love your energy. I'm like, thank you, boo. And then there's other people that sit on the other side and be seething because that's their own energy. Right? And I'm just like, girl, that's no problem. But as a projector, you have to learn that too. And you have to have thicker skin than anything else as a projector, because you always want to help and share, and it's not always welcome. So again, waiting for that invitation, I had to learn that from Miss Claudia here, because baby, I'd be like, damn, I was just trying to help. Sometimes you just gotta zip it and let people go on about their way. When they know that you know what you know and they want your help, they will come to you for it. So yes.
Projector aura is kind of like a sharp knife.
Okay.
It cuts right through somebody. People are not all willing to be seen and examined and felt in the way that a projector can. So and projectors, their aura is like a knife, so it stabs into your aura and you feel it. Okay, you feel it, and so you run. If you don't want it, you run. And that is what projectors struggle, because they sometimes don't understand that that stab be stabbing, and not everybody enjoys that level of clarity. Not everybody enjoys that level of being seen and called out. Some of us are wearing masks and happily wearing those masks and feeling protected, wearing it as armor, feeling like,
can't nobody see me. And then
trying to be seen. And the projector will cut right through that armor. Like, your armor ain't strong enough. There's not armor that is strong enough from a projector that knows themselves and can see into you. So I feel like that's why I'm like, you have to count yourself as blessed. You have to count yourself as blessed for knowing and being in proximity to a projector. I happen to be in proximity to a lot of projectors. Yeah. And I happen to tell you that, like, being in a room full of projectors is an intense feeling that I recently got to experience. And I'm like, I just want to cry.
I just want to cry. Yeah. It's like being in a room full of spirit guides. That's what it feels like. Because I'm a projector, but I'm surrounded by projectors. Most of a majority of the starseeds are projectors, which makes we definitely want to bring out. Be prepared.
We don't have the projector party. That's it.
Where all the projector starseeds, we come, because I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of us, and we're 20%. 25%, whatever. How in the world do we get 4 to 5 starseeds over here that are projectors? Because starseeds need to be seen, and I see them, and it's like I'm so excited because I rarely get to extend the invitation, but I actually can see people. And your energy, the reason why you're surrounded by projectors is because your energy is so good. Like, you're like grade A. If we were narcissists, you're the fucking grade A supply over there. I'm hooking it up. I'm plugging it in. I'm getting it all. juicing. I'm sticking it in like a Capri Sun. I get why we were described kind of like parasite, because honestly, I'd be like, okay, I got a plan for work, Claudia. I'm having Claudia tonight. And I know I'm not doing no early morning, nothing, because actually I could, because when I get off, I got all this energy. And I normally want to walk around the neighborhood or something. And that is big. But let me tell you, let me and Chris get on here. Baby, I'm going right to sleep afterwards. And we have not exchanged any type. We've exchanged energy at the moment, and then that jump be like, it's not the same type of energy. It's not an overflowing of energy. It's like, yeah, girl, that was a good idea. Okay, girl, I didn't have that. But with you, so I get like, it's, you have that, because you are willing to be seen. It's the ones who, it's people, when people hide. Like, just don't come around me if you're not really comfortable with yourself. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you're not comfortable with yourself, just don't come around me, because I'm gonna see you anyway. And you know what? If you think I don't see you, it's because I'm acting like I don't see you, because I know it's uncomfortable for me to see you, because it's uncomfortable for me to see you. So I know it's uncomfortable for you to know that you being seen when you got dirty shit going on. I'm just being honest. Okay, I'm done. I'm just telling you, it's a projector. That's what it is.
The reason why, so again, this is our casual episode, and like it's turned into a projector love fest.
Yes, it has.
Because I feel like it is a beautiful demonstration of the power of projectors. And projectors and reflectors, I like to say, are the two hardest to tap into human design in some ways, because both of these design types require patience. And oftentimes, and let's get into like how I learned about human design. So all of the modalities that I practice and teach, I were used on me, or I sought out because I was in a tough spot. Like the girl has gone through a lot in this life, a lot of loss, a lot of grief, a lot of trauma. And all these different instances have brought me into my spirit and understanding the why. Like, I always question it. I'm always like, why? I need to know, like, why, what I need to learn here. What's the lesson? What, like, what did I learn from this person? Why was this person in my life? Like, all the questions.
Mm-hmm.
And so all the questions have always, hey, you ask and you shall receive, right? So you ask the questions and you receive the answers.
Yeah.
And so I received the answers in the form of Reiki, in the form of energy healing, which was one of the modalities that I learned and I felt, and I was like, oh, wow, like, understanding how my body can feel balanced and feel connected to this world was very important. And, that's when Reiki came in the picture. Tarot came in the picture when I had those questions as to where am I going? Like, tarot helped provide me guidance.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are like the first two modalities that I tapped into that were like outside what I was raised in, right? Raised in typical religion. And even religion, I started questioning at a point, and I started examining and going to I've gone to a lot of different churches, a lot of different like temples, trying to find answers. I am an answer seeker. I'm a truth seeker, right?
Yes.
Like, I'm like looking for the answers. So I fell into a point where I was regularly receiving energy sessions, and my healer at the time mentions human design in a workshop that she was leading, and she pulled up my chart, and I looked at it and I was like, this is really confusing and a lot, and I just put it away because I couldn't like grasp it, and so I put it down. And then like continued doing Reiki, finally learned how to do Reiki. I got my Akashic records read. Actually, before I learned how to do Reiki, because I was receiving Reiki, I got my Akashic records read. I also fell in love and was like, what is this energy? I need more of this. And then I was like, I'm going to go learn Reiki. After my Akashic Records reading, I was like, I have to go learn Reiki. And I did. And then I was like, I need to learn how to read Akashic Records. And so I did. And then my Akashic Records were like, okay, so it's now time for you to like provide. It's time for you to serve. And I was like, oh, okay. like I wasn't trying to do all of that. Like I was trying to I was just doing it for me. I thought like I'm an Aries. Like I'm like, for me, and it's funny because I've had to learn. If you follow me on socials, I talk a lot. I've talked a lot about my journey in depth. And I've had to learn how to be selfish because a lot of my conditioning and programming was it's me, but me is everybody that's plugged into me. So if I say me, I'm meaning like I learned Reiki so that I can give Reiki to my household, to my family, to my friends, to myself. And that's it. That's why I learned Reiki. I didn't learn Reiki to teach it. When I first learned it, I didn't learn it to teach it, and I didn't learn it to provide it and charge for it, like at all. That was never the intention. But my Akashic Records was like, okay. And I'm like, for real? And they're like, yeah. My guides were like, okay, like it's time to serve. And so when I opened up Amor Personified, which is my practice of Reiki, that came with a lot of questions. Anybody that's a creative, when you birth something, there's a lot of pain that is associated with the birthing of that, right? And there was a lot of pain associated with the birth of my practice of Amor Personified. And then that brought up questions. So those questions led me to this group of women talking about their designs and them building businesses and doing it using their human design. And I heard this one person talk about how the most heartbreaking thing for a manifesting generator to hear is focus on one thing. Because that is what this world teaches. It's like you focus on one thing at a time. You want this, you just focus on that, and that's it. Like ignore everything else. And that is like cutting off an arm for a manifesting generator. Like manifesting generators, we are into a lot of things at the same time and want to just be able to do all the things that we like to do. So when I heard this person say that, I was like, oh, human design. Like, I've heard that. And I looked in my emails and I pulled up my chart. And I was like, I am a manifesting generator. That's why that hit me in the heart. Because I was like, that sounds like that I could relate to that. Because I don't know what to do. Because I'm over here like providing tarot, providing Reiki, trying to read people's Akashic records. And I'm like, and hearing, oh, focus on one thing. And I'm just like, it's killing me. It's killing me, right? So I'm seeking answers as to how I can do the things, like looking for permission from the universe. And in that, also going through a lot of trauma. Again, when you birth something, the earth shakes, you know what I'm saying? Like literally that shaking causes destruction. And it is not easy. I found myself telling my daughter the other day, I'm like, you want to do it and I'm going to support you doing something, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be easy to do. And stress is part of it. Can you handle the stress of what you want to create? Because it comes with stress. It comes with pressure. I'm not here to tell you that things are going to just be roses and butterfly all the time. It's a process to enjoy the beauty. Like, unfortunately, this is kind of what we're wired. And I feel like the new paradigm, we will rewire a lot of this. This is my hope. This is what I'm putting out there. We're going to rewire a lot of this because we really shouldn't have to require a lot of struggle. It shouldn't have to be painful. It currently is under the paradigm that we live in. So I'm asking the questions, and I received this answer of human design. And then I paid for a reading because I started looking it up, and I'm like, a lot of this makes sense. This is telling me to listen to my sacral. I'm a sacral authority. Listen to my gut. Listen to my gut. I don't know what the heck that means. So I booked a reading and I got read. And in that reading, I was like, oh, like this person went through my channels, told me what it was. When I asked, how do I listen to my sacral, taught me how to listen to my sacral. I got off of that phone and I felt like I was on fire. Like I felt like I was on fire. And that moment was the moment I immediately like called my best friend and I was like, girl, like I'm turned on in a way that I've never been in my life. Like I didn't even realize that I was meant to be turned on. Like I was like, I'm turned on so much that it's crazy. Like how is it possible? How is it possible? And the more that I dove in and the more, and at that moment I decided, I'm like, okay, I'm going to allow this in and I'm going to do this journey. The journey of human design talks about how it is a process to decondition, and it is a 7-year deconditioning process. Our cells rebuild themselves, right? Our cells die and then are reborn and multiply within 7 years. Like your body structure is completely different. And honestly, in aging, that's something that's been coming up for me a lot because I'm like, I'm getting to know this new body. This body is different. This body is different than anything I've ever encountered before. So with human design, it also tells you that like there's a lot to it. There's a lot to human design.
Yes.
Human design was channeled by Ra, this man from Canada who went to Spain and was doing some substances maybe to help enlighten him as he was searching for answers. Again, y'all seen the theme here, you know what I'm saying? Searching for answers, receive. Ask and you shall receive.
Yes.
Ask and you shall receive. So he received a download. And this is how the story goes. Like you can look it up and it'll talk about, human design is a pseudoscience. It is a personality assessment. It's all these different things. And ultimately, this person channeled it and then started spreading it out. And after he did that, there's a lot of different practitioners that tapped in. This system was channeled and brought out and made popular in the late 80s, so in like 1987. And I like to say, based on all the research that I've done and all the books that I've read, in regards to human design, there are also a lot of other people that received the message, right? So we all know that if you are doing work, right? Like, and I'm like, I've seen so much evidence of this that I'm like, I say it because I know it. Like the things that I say is because I know I'm embodied in that. And I say like, my being here on this podcast and my introduction to Goddess and how we linked up is part of that, because like I've said we were riding the same frequency. He wasn't the only one riding that frequency. And the reality also is, if you look at human design, what it is, in fact, is ancient information reformatted and packaged in a way that you can intake. And you can intake it in bits and pieces. Mm-hmm. So because of that, we've been doing this for years at this point. We've been talking about it. I've talked a lot about the overview of human design, the 5 types, which is literally, it's 4 and a hybrid type, which is manifesting generators. We've talked about the types. We've talked about the centers. We've talked about the authorities. We've talked about the channels. We've talked a lot about the different things on the body graph. And when you first get exposed to it, you want to like dive in and know all the little nuances and all the things and whatever. And now, after being years in, I'm almost at my 7 years of deconditioning, I can honestly tell you, like, per type, just apply first. Apply first. Meaning, regardless of not knowing all the nuances of your body graph, you have a strategy and authority, and that will give you all the answers to the questions that you have. That will give you all the answers that you need so that you can get unstuck, so that you can move forward, so that you can find purpose, so that you can understand yourself, so that you can understand the people around you. Like, it starts giving you the tools that you can use right now. So like in that moment when I got that reading and she told me, your sacral says yes or no. And because that's what everything says, your sacral says yes or no. I'm like, okay, but you know what? What does that mean? It literally is your gut. It's literally your gut moving. Your gut moves yes, or your gut moves no. And once you understand how your gut speaks, it's as simple as putting your hands there and learning your gut. When you are a generator, manifesting generator or generator, that is your key. That is your tool. That's it. You start right now. Listen to that yes or no. When you're given a question, when you're given an option, listen to that yes or no. Choose to listen to yourself. Choose to trust yourself, your journey. Ask and you shall receive. Know that that doesn't mean it'll be easy. It doesn't mean easiness. That's not what anybody's promising.
Nope.
Nobody says it's gonna be easy. Your gut will take you through where you need to go to receive the things that you want to receive. And the bigger things that you are creating and building, the more demolishment that needs to happen in order for that to happen. So your yeses will take you places that your mind will always question. Your no's will take you places that your mind will always question. We are all programmed by our minds. You know, I love playing that Erykah Badu song because I'm like, don't believe everything you think. We've been programmed. Wake up.
Yes.
We miss you.
We miss you. They call you Africa.
That's
Yes. That's some real shit right there. It is.
That.
Wake up. Wake up. Okay. I can just play that over and over again.
Yes.
Like me yelling it. Wake up. Yes. We need to get, yes. I wanted to say that you said something about human design that clicked to me about, because I know that a lot of people, when they talk about, you know, raw, they talk about it's pseudoscience and because it was channeled. But what's crazy is, and I said this before, if you go back to Temple Talks, how can we look at a Bible that's written with red words that are supposed to be coming straight from God? Where do you think that is? That is a channeled message. So to think the channelers cannot still exist and get information when God is always, God exists. God is continuously trying to reach out to us to help us along this journey. He does not want to leave us alone without the tools. And it's so crazy. People will be like, oh, is that a tarot card? Oh, is that a this and that? And I'm like, listen, you don't have, you can use yourself to tap in, okay? You are a tool. You are a tool of the divine. But if you don't know how to work yourself, everything outside, like anything can be demonic in your mind if you're not willing to understand it. Like, God provides tools. So that a person who's able to channel is a tool that God has provided here on earth in order for messages to be sent to you. You think God just left you down here with no way, nobody else to listen to but other people without messages? Like, no. God uses people as vessels to carry messages. And some of us, we do our jobs. We actually go and do it. And, you know, if you don't want to believe people because it's channeled and you don't, it's crazy because all thoughts are channeled messages. Like before anything is contrived, anything, even a lesson plan, a book, anything that was created was a thought first. So it was channeled to the person first before they even created it. But because somebody wrote it and it's written, that's more important to you than someone sitting here telling you that, like, this is the message that's coming through at this moment. It may be more important because it's coming through now. You were reading some shit that was written for some people that was written for them then. So I just want to say that because I'm a channeler. And a lot of times people don't understand, like, I use books as confirmation, not as information. Like I affirm myself with books. I have people in my life that affirm. I don't need validation. I know who I am. And the reason I know is because I listen to my intuition. And we all have an intuition, and we all could actually tap into divine if we would listen. It's the hard-headed ones that be trying to get you to turn away from your intuition because they turned away from theirs. So just know that, like, we have our gifts, but don't turn away from someone because they don't project their gifts the same way you do, or just because it's not in the same form you're used to receiving it. That's when they say, don't shoot the messenger, or I'm just a... Divine will deliver messages through a television show you're watching. Divine will have a person walk past you on the phone talking about some shit, and it'll be... I've heard it. It's happened to me. Like, I've been going through something and thinking of something, and then somebody walk past me like, it's because it's witchcraft. And you're like, what the hell? Who says that? Who says that on the phone? Except for, I'm trying to tell you. How else you want me to tell you? Like, it's a bumper sticker in front of you. So if you are not willing to open up to receive messages, of course it's going to be pseudoscience to you. That's all. That's all I wanted to add.
Absolutely. So again, with every type, there's a strategy and an authority. So my suggestion to anybody new to human design is to figure out how to do your strategy and authority, how to listen to your authority, and how to do your strategy. That is homework number one. That is the essence. Like, we all get caught up again with our minds want to lead us in different directions. Mm-hmm. Our minds is often how we are programmed in this world. So the program is what we follow without understanding why we follow and why we do the things that we do. And it's when we start deconstructing that, and you start deconstructing that with a decision. So for my generators, your strategy is to listen to your gut response, yes or no, and follow, which it's easier said than done. All of it is easier said than done. I just want to put that out there. It's easier said than done because a lot of generators, our disability is being people pleasers because we have energy. And so we feel like we have to use our energy and we just use it on any and everything. But we're not meant to do that. We are meant to say no. We're meant to learn how to say no to the things that are no's and say yes to the things that are yes. Stop letting your mind talk you out of the things that you want.
Yes.
That your gut said yes to. So this is returning to the physical, returning to the cellular, returning to the earth, returning to your body, knowing that your body is your earth, right? We are all galaxies. We all have universes, and this body is our earth. How are you nurturing your body? How are you taking care of? How are you listening? Generators, you are meant to listen to your body, listen to your gut, literally. And manifestors are meant to just figure out what you want. Just figure out what you want and then say it. That's it. So manifestors and generators, easy application. You can start right now. You can start in this moment and you will start seeing it. Like, guaranteed. You will see it and you will feel it. If you allow yourself to, and if you dedicate yourself to, you will feel it and you will see it, and that will start you off on your journey with human design. But when we talk about the projectors and the reflectors, y'all have to be patient in order to understand. Because y'all, it's like heavy who wears the crown. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have a lot. Y'all have a lot. You take in a lot of energy. You're taking a lot of energy. Y'all need to be resting more than half the time because you are observing, you are absorbing constantly. So, like, when I say like your projectors, y'all like a dagger, your aura like a dagger, but whether you want to or not, you are absorbing energy. You are absorbing energy.
Yeah.
Even from the person that is running away, you still feel that person. You're absorbing that. And oftentimes it's like you become like a dry cleaner for that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wash it. You're like the washer.
The washer.
And then what happens is exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
So projectors and reflectors are very prone to burnout and exhaustion. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Absolutely, even when you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So you need to figure out, and honestly, also another thing that I will tell you, rest doesn't necessarily mean sleep. Okay? Rest doesn't necessarily mean sleep. You have to figure out what rest is for you. It's different. Sometimes some people rest in play and rest in creating, rest in making art and writing. Find the rest. Do the rest and allow yourself to really learn about patience. That's your homework, projectors and reflectors. For application is, what is it to be patient for you? How can you hold that? Because y'all really, honestly, y'all are the ones that are just here to exist.
Y'all are the ones to just exist. You won't just let me exist.
You are existing. You are existing.
I just want to exist. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. I just want to be.
Exactly. That's exactly what you're meant to be. Like, y'all are the ones that literally, you just exist, because in your existence, you shine, you share, you guide. And what we need is that guidance. What we need is that review from a reflector. What we need to understand is how we're doing. Like, that's what reflectors do. Reflectors, yes. You come in contact with a reflector, you immediately become aware of who you are when you're around a reflector. Because a reflector will give it right back to you. Right back to you. Like, it's truly intense. It's truly an intense experience. But reflectors can absorb a lot of energy, and a reflector in a community that is unhealthy will reflect that. It's like you look to the reflector to understand, oh, some things need to change. And then you go to the projector for guidance on how to change it. So you see, like, these types are so vital and important. All of us are vital and important. All of us have a role to play. And what I love about human design is that, again, it provides those answers as to those roles. And part of the journey is also the denial. Don't get it twisted. Like, you come into it, you learn about it, and you don't want to be who you are. That's part of the process also.
That was the very first thing that happened to me when I found out of what? Wait, and then, oh my God, this is the most miserable thing ever. You mean what? But it made so much sense too. It really pissed me off being like, for real. It took me at least a year or two. I was just angry. Every time she would bring it up, I'd be like, can I be a generator? Do I just have the energy? And again, there's always something to freaking respond to, but there's not always an invitation. And so I had to learn how to be patient, Lord. And I'm still learning, but I have to learn to respect and honor being a projector because I started to respect and honor my energy and what it was made for. Once you realize what you were put here for, because like you said, we all are special. We all have our own thing, but we all should not know that we're not all the same. We all operate differently for a reason. That's the way the cog wheel turns. If something is broken, then everything is broken. And so that's the reason why we should all be operating within our own design. So it makes it easier. Now, nobody's telling you have to. We're trying to give you an easier way to flow with something that's not easy. Life isn't easy, but hey, let's make it a little less hard on yourselves by flowing within your own design, staying in your own damn lane. You wonder why you keep getting ran over? Because you're in the road runner's lane, Coyote. Move your ass over. Get in the Coyote lane. So I get it. I love human design for that purpose, that it shows us that we have a lane. And then I meet projectors and they make me feel less weird. I love you projectors. Like when I want to sleep or when I get these bursts of energy and I could do more work in about a couple hours than most people do in a year. I'm not lying. I did all those videos, all of them in less than 30 days, all of them. Okay. And then, and now I'm tired and I don't want to do anything else for like about 6 more months, but I get that we don't have our own energy source. And that was a thing that was bothering me too. Like, damn, so I got to walk around just plugging into other people forever. But it's a respect thing, and find the right people to plug into or you will be getting shocked out here. Claudia's going to teach y'all about that. Don't be plugging into any old thing because, you know, sometimes your cord don't match the plug and then you be draining. You ever put your phone on the wrong charger and that shit drains the battery? You like, yo, I had 5%. Now I'm at 2 once I plug this shit in. There are people like that out here. And I'm just going to end it just like that.
Consent. Yes. Yes. Listen. Human design has a lot of pieces, and I am planning to get into most of a good chunk of the pieces. So as mentioned, or if you're new here, there is a library of human design videos on Pronoia Starseed Podcast that will talk in depth about a lot of the very beginning things that describe the types, describe the centers, describe those things. And maybe through conversation, we'll get into it. Because like even in this description, right, of like my trajectory with human design, we still went through the types. And you all got homework. Each one of y'all got homework. Remember I said that?
This is your homework.
First, I'm that type of professor. Like first day, y'all all got assignments.
Damn. First day of school. First day.
It's the first day of human design class, and
right.
y'all all have an assignment. Figure out your strategy and authority. Get deeper with it. If you already know it, just get deeper with it. Get deeper with it. Understand your sacral, what your yes is. Understand what the no is. Commit to just observing your yes and no. Because oftentimes that's easier than saying, I'm going to listen to the yes and no. Because oftentimes that's how we know. Like part of energy healing school that I teach also, it's around like the observation of intuition, how it works. This is how we start connecting and plugging into ourselves. Sometimes it is just observation. Notice that your gut says yes, and that your mind told you say no, and you said no, and then observe what happens as a result. Notice when you say yes, and it was supposed to be a no, and observe how that transaction goes. And then try it. Dare yourself to live a little. Dare yourself to live a little, because I will tell you the answer for me is the things that I said yes to that were an actual no didn't feel good. Like it just didn't feel good coming from me. And so the outcome wasn't amazing. But when my yeses that are yes, it's always a beautiful alignment. It's always, everything works out. And like, I don't even understand it. My mind doesn't understand it, better said. My body is like, psh, psh,
I
like,
told
move out the
you.
way. like flick me off. Like,
Right.
get out of here.
Because that gut
And,
is
like,
the first mind. The gut is, your body knows a lot of things. I get the body sensation before my mind knows something wrong. Like, I just don't feel good. I don't even want to be here. And then later you're like, damn, that's why I wasn't feeling good and didn't want to be here. But I didn't listen to it because my mind was like, go on in there, you'll be all right. And you're like, no, you should listen to your gut. But I'm not
all of us as humans, I feel like reconnecting with ourselves, this is part of that journey. Like, understanding how to listen to ourselves, understanding how to get clear. So for this season of Pronoia Starseed Podcast, the human design is going to be a little more structured, and we're going to go all in to deepen. We are about deepening, understanding these concepts and the application of human design. We are going to be covering the arrows in human design, circuitry, the incarnation cross, the planets, the channels, history, the lines. We're going to have lessons on these things per episode. We're going to deepen these concepts so that you walk out and you know, like, I'm going to share some stuff. And then we're going to have a special segment on our human design episodes that is the starts of dating by design. And dating by design, it is compatibility, understanding the compatibility between two beings. So what that's going to look like is, say you have a friend and you kind of want to see how y'all jive together, how your circuitry, how your energies mesh. You can send us a message at Dating by Design, Instagram. Is there an email, Goddess?
Not yet, but I will
Not yet.
have one for the next episode.
All right. Send us your information and we will pull up the charts and we will put them together, and we'll have a segment where we're going to put it out. We're not going to share names. We will let you know when your episode comes up. It'll be like person one, person A, person B, right? And we will tell you what the compatibility between the two profiles are. So we are taking what's it called? My words are leaving. That's how we know we're wrapping up. We're taking body graphs. So if you want to send your body graph or send the birth information, we're gonna protect your information as much as possible. We're gonna not, expose you out there, and we're gonna compare energies, and we're gonna be real, and we're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes manifesting generators should not be dating no projectors, because you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's not the best thing. Or sometimes two projectors, y'all just, but honestly, it's deeper than just the types, because we're going to look at the body graphs and be able to see where the compatibility is, where the attraction is, and where there's, where there's work to be done. We're going to approach it from a love place. So we're not going to say, don't mess with this person, but we are going to say there's a lot of work to be done.
Don't be like a boomerang. Don't do it, girlfriend. Run. No, I'm just joking. No, but that you're right. We're coming from a space of love, and we're going to start with me and Claudia's chart. That's where we're going to start. So you guys will see how we are coming. We haven't seen it at all, so you'll be experiencing it together. Yes, send it to us, and I'll be putting out a lot more promotions about Dating by Design. So make sure you're following us on Instagram. There's a Dating by Design page. And also make sure you're following Pronoia Starseed Podcast on Instagram, because I'm always putting out reels, and I'll be putting out a lot about Dating by Design to come moving forward. So again, like you said, your friends, family members, your boyfriend,
business partner,
business part. Yes, baby. Yes. Okay. And make sure and we need the consent of both parties. Okay. So you got to make sure, don't be bringing me little Jerome and them information and Jerome ain't give you the consent, because I am not trying to go to spiritual court. Okay. Not doing it. Okay. I know all about that. I'm not doing that. Let the other folks do that. But consent is 100% needed. Okay. So. But it's exciting. I'm excited for Dating by Design, y'all. I've been thinking about it. I sent Claudia a cute little promo. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. This is the year that we get it started. So it's going to be beautiful. And again, the friendships to me is the basis of all dating. You should be friendships. So if, you know what I'm saying, me and Claudia, you know what I'm saying, I'm not the best of friends and we don't even know why. It's because the energy, like sometimes the energy just hits. When I'm sitting around Smart Video Girl, we can just sit in the room together. We got to talk. I just feed off of that energy and I want to see what that is so I can get more of it. And that's what Dating by Design will show you, like what that thing is, that je ne sais quoi that y'all got going on.
Yes. And exploring that, because a lot of us learn via relationship, right? Yes. Via connection. And connection doesn't always have to be sexual or romantic. Although, you know, we all messy and we like to hear
that too. All of it, all the ships over here on Dating by Design, all the ships, because all of them should be taking you somewhere. If not, get the fuck up off of it, okay? Well, we're gonna wrap it up tonight. I think we're about done tonight. Anything else you'd like to say, Claudia, before we go out with Aura video again one last time before we go out with music?
Thank y'all for being here. It's always a pleasure. It's always igniting. My last little gem is around pleasure is something that we all have to tap into and understand how that works. So that is like the overall, I'm going to leave that as the overall assignment, and we'll pick it up again from pleasure as we get into our next episode, our next lesson, right?
Yes.
What is pleasure for you? What is pleasure for you? And do you have enough of it in your life? So allow yourself to simmer on that. Listen to what was said before. Keep tapping into Pronoia Starseed Podcast, because there's an episode like every other day and everybody's coming through with fire. And and everybody's coming through, or catch the replays, share with a friend, keep this community growing, because it is very important. These are the seeds. These are the seeds that are being planted. Yes. We are entering a new era. We're in a new era, not entering, we're in a new era. Now, you are part of the understanding and the growing and the shifting. So this part, the human design part, is the know thyself part, right? Yes. This is where you get to examine yourself. Who are you? Who are you in this moment? Who are you going to continue being? Love you so much. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, Goddess. I love you.
Always. I love you too. And thank you, Starseeds. Pronoia means that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, no matter what it looks like out in this crazy world. Know that you can create your own world. You know, there's a guy that I watch on YouTube and I love this. He says, you know, life will give you lemons, and fuck them lemons. You don't have to take them. You can do whatever you like. This is your world. Create the world that you want. Like, don't be limited by what you see in front of you. This is actually what you see in front of you is past. So what you're creating is what you believe. The universe is working for you, Starseeds. Have a great evening. I love you. Peace.
They should study my aura. I've been buzzing in and out the world. Rockets emulate the shit I'm on. Black woman, I'm the closest thing to God. Gave me the seed of life, now watch me bloom. Vibrating past the version that you knew. It's nice to meet you, can you tell the truth? Who the fuck are you loyal to? Fill your cup up, don't stop. Only pour from the overflow on the top, yeah. Fill your cup up, don't stop. Only pour from the overflow. Fill your cup up, don't stop. Only pour from the overflow on the top, yeah.
May the Most High continue to protect my auric field from any and all attacks. May my cup forever runneth over with the abundance of your loving support. May my self-love multiply every time I'm tried and tested. Ashe.
Peace and love. It's lava at the park. Yeah. You're worthy, you're priceless, a diamond, a shooting star. You're holy, you're righteous, you're perfect as who you are. You're worthy, you're priceless, a diamond, a shooting star. You're holy, you're righteous, you're perfect as who you are. Don't let them define you. You're growing through dimensions, no losses, just lessons. And that's why your faith is strong. Anytime you hit your lowest, always bounce back. Anytime you lost your glow, got your shine back. Anytime you felt alone, God had your back. Better know that you're worthy, you're priceless, a diamond, a shooting star. You're holy, you're righteous, you're perfect as who you are. You're worthy, you're priceless, a diamond, a shooting star. You're holy, you're righteous, you're perfect as who you are. I love you, reflection. We flexing on our haters. We wish them the best, but protecting our sacred love. No weapons formed against us could take us away from God. We praying, we praising, we grateful. We came from love. You're worthy, you're priceless, a diamond, a shooting star. You're holy, you're righteous, you're perfect as who you are. You're worthy, you're priceless, a diamond, a shooting star. You're holy, you're righteous, you're perfect as who you are. Hey baby, you got the ball? Thank you. Ooh, never forget who you are and where you come from. Peace and love.
Nigga, I'm too rich to be broke. Till my bank account, it better catch up to my soul. Manifesting through the pain, take back what I own. Every time I'm on the track, my tongue gon' speak gold. Nigga, royalty, I just landed on earth, yeah. Shows a body, skin color like the dirt, yeah. And if I put my hand on it, it'll work, yeah. Everything I touch is gold, nigga, royalty, yeah. I'm abundant in my soul, royal from my head to my pinky toes. Every time I check the bank, it overflows. So I withdraw and it just send me back more, nigga, royalty. See, if I touch it, it's gon' prosper, there's no other option. Got so much power from the source, I'm about to blow the socket. They say I'm so different, I'm from another dimension. So much God in my genes, you think I'm rocking true religion. Not to mention holiness inside my breath, the spirit speaks when I be spitting. Abundance can't live without me, man, I think we codependent, it's written. God in the body of a beast, why you think I got dominion everywhere I lay my feet? With a pedicure too, cause I breathe excellence. Walking around smelling godly, so that means I'm heaven sent, yeah. Royalty is all they see when I come around. I'm just a queen who chose to wear her crown. I'm too rich to be broke, till my bank account, it better catch up to my soul. Manifesting through the pain, take back what I own. Every time I'm on the track, my tongue gon' speak gold, nigga, royalty. I just landed on earth, yeah. Chose a body, skin color like the dirt, yeah. And if I put my hand on it, it'll work, yeah. Everything I touch is gold, nigga, royalty, yeah. I'm abundant in my soul, royal from my head to my pinky toes. Every time I check the bank, it overflows. I withdraw and it just send me back more, nigga, royalty, yeah.
It ended faster than I thought it could. You tried to warn me, never thought it would. I know it's bad, but all that bad shit hurts so good. I know it's bad, but don't close your heart for good. Come and feel my tempo. Things could be so simple. You weigh on my mental. If I push you, I'll be gentle.
Can't control it all, and that's just really how life goes. You feel like a symphony, we feel like a cyclone. We could do it separately, but oh, you and I know we could get together, do this shit with our eyes closed. Man, it's been forever, really, where did the time go? I could feel you even when you in a new time zone. I was with another, you was still on my mind though. Rather go without you than to leave with my mind gone.
Things could be so simple. You weigh on my mental. If I push you, I'll be gentle.
She must be complicated, she be listening to scissor. She be out the way unless her money getting bigger. Can't communicate, so she be sending out the lyrics. Act like she a gangster, but she knows she really tender. Say it ain't a race and she don't see no competition. Talk without a filter, see the bigger picture. Way she move that thing make you forget all your religion. Stand on what she say, she only focus on her mission.
Things could be so simple.
So simple.
You weigh on my mental. If I push you, I'll be gentle.
Destruction, disease, anarchy. Can we save ourselves, or is Earth just doomed to be ghetto, 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 ghetto? This and more when we return.
Earth is ghetto, I wanna leave. Can you beam me up? I'm out on the street by the corner store. You know the one on 15. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm easy to see. I've been down here stranded indefinitely. I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see it's ghetto. I wanna leave, oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. They have their hungry, starving, nothing to eat. The homeless living out on the street, and the sick are dying. Cricket police, politicians lying, criminals on the street. I got 5 on fuel if you need it from me. I'll sit in the back if we're riding too deep. Better lock the doors, people lie still and cheat. Roll the windows up so we can head out and be gone.
Oh my god, we're going viral. Oh, it's hot. Turn up, hey.
This just in. We've received multiple reports of a large object flying over the metro area.
Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. I've been down here stranded indefinitely. I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see these people. It's hard to believe how they treat each other. It's hard to conceive. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Oh, earth is ghetto. Oh, earth is ghetto. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave.
Learn to cloud surf while never leaving Earth. 10 toes firmly planted in the dirt for what it's worth. See my life flash before my eyes a couple times, so I'd be lying if I said I don't believe in the divine. For reasons we can't find, the truth will probably blow our minds. This energy in the universe send chills down your spine. Had a talk with a goddess about human design. Pull my coat to how I need to get my chakras aligned. Gotta break some bad habits, it's addition by subtraction. Move away from bad actors trying to leech off your action. It's the laws of attraction, gotta see it before it happens. Gotta believe it with a passion, then receive this beautiful madness. Find a pattern in the chaos, their assessment was way off. You build it from the ground up, you own it, so ain't no layoffs. Your energy is equity, cashing on your day off. Hope to reach a couple souls, it's all a part of the payoff.